So I must continue tidying up here. We must pick up beach logs, okay. There we go. That's 5 of them. Plant fibers here. Those are the wild spring greens. Okay. So that's 10 plant fibers. Let's see where I can find some more of these greens. Oh, and we also have to grab stones as well. Oops. Did not mean to chop that tree. See if there's more along this area. Yes, we want to clear out this little side section. Two more. And see, 3 wild greens right here. Foraging is level 2. Lucky, +1 for lucky forager. Oh my, all sorts of things happened here. Now we have the cooking fire, a rustic cooking station for preparing simple energy-restoring food. Raw materials, a chunk of hard stone. Plant fibers, durable fibers cut from plant stems, used for crafting and as feed for small animals. And beach log, a slim log from a beech tree. We have foraged these wild spring greens, peppery spring greens that are easy to gather. Grilled greens, toasty warm greens, healthy and a little crunchy. We use the cooking fire and wild spring green. Grilled seafood, a mixed seafood briefly cooked over a hot grill. Small and squishy spherical seating. Rustic stool, not the most comfortable seat, but it works. So these are cozy furniture. They give us special bonuses as we have them in the house. Animal portrait, enhance your walls with art. Part of the Cozy Cabin variety pack and crafted at a decorating table. The bedroll, it's simple, but it'll do for a nap. The log bench, the simplest bench you can make. Part of the Cozy Cabin variety pack. Garden birdhouse. Give those little birds a cozy place to make a nest. Part of the Cozy Cabin variety pack. Farmhouse wallpaper. A humble wallpaper for an honest farmer. Part of the Cozy Cabin variety pack. Oops, there's still more. I missed something down here. There it is. Farmhouse flooring. An honest stone floor for a hard-working farmer. Part of the Cozy Cabin variety pack. A farmhouse rug. Aw. Little chick and a chicken. An honest rug for a hard-working farmer. Part of the Cozy Cabin variety pack. Now fashion. Casual, cozy farmer outfit. Button up your overalls and tuck them into your boots. It's farming time. Part of the Cozy Cabin variety pack. And the casual, cozy cap. This hat screams farmer. Part of the Cozy Cabin variety pack. Still more. The straw. A true farmer wears their crops. Part of the Cozy Cabin variety pack. Well, I would like to... Let's see. Up is for that. Okay. Edit outfit. There we go. I don't know about that cap. A little piece of straw sticking out of my mouth? Sure. Clever. One more spring green. There we go. Let's return to Merit. Hello. Happy to have you around. Tidying up redeemed. Nice job. Now that you've got some space cleared, how about I show you how to use it? In order to make something, you'll need to construct it yourself. But it's as easy as falling down. See, you can build all kinds of things indoors and outdoors. Just gather the raw materials and then start construction. If you don't know what materials you need, just check your almanac. I told you about the almanac, right? It's like a guidebook to Azoria that you fill in. Isn't that fun? Back to construction. Let's start by trying to build a piece of cozy furniture indoors. You'll learn by doing. Cottage construction. Now that you have a house, you can decorate it however you like. Start with a simple but handy piece of furniture. A round woven stool. Craft and place a round woven stool inside of your home. Round woven stool, you say? So, let us go into our home. Okay, so we use the down arrow to craft. Build catalog. Round woven stool. We needed 10 plant fibers. And place. Voila! There, nice cozy place to sit. Hello there! Thanks again for coming to Azoria. I hope you'll stay a long time. Redeemed! It's like you've been doing this your whole life, GoodCleanGamer. Really, I'm impressed. Generally speaking, you can build decorative things inside or outside. How you set up your farm is up to you. Oh, and we've already built you a mailbox. Miles the postman will deliver your letters and packages first thing in the morning, so don't forget to check your mail. Oh, I know what you should build next, a cooking fire. Having a cooking fire on your farm is the easiest way to cook up a hot meal. You can always make fancier equipment later. There's all kinds of things you could cook on your cooking fire. I've seen some wild greens around, but there's mussels on the beach too. Try building a cooking fire and cook some food on it. The joy of farmyard cooking. Try making yourself a cooking fire and cooking yourself a yummy snack. It's best to have some food in your backpack before heading out. Craft and place a cooking fire in the area you cleared outside. Cook something using a cooking fire and collect it. Yay. So we go in this area. Okay, the cooking fire. Right there. 10 stone and 5 beech logs. Now we have to cook something. Oh, wild greens? Well, wild spring greens can prepare grilled greens. Toasty, warm greens, healthy, and a little crunchy. Plus 15 energy. Alright, it's sizzling. Look at those greens! Oh, and it's even put in a nice little package. Collect all. There's my grilled greens. Hi! Azoria's the better for having you. The joy of farmyard cooking. Redeemed. Let me see what you've cooked, GoodCleanGamer. Bravo! You see, with a cooking fire, you can roast and toast to your heart's content. Home-cooked food always tastes better, I say. Cooked food gives you more energy than raw, and sells for more money at the market, too. Try using different raw ingredients to see how you can be they can be transformed into tasty treats. Experiment, you know? Get jazzy with it. I know what you're thinking, Good Clean Gamer. When is Merid going to teach me about farming? Right now, let's get our hands dirty and play around with some seeds and soil beds. You know, I'm pretty sure I left some seeds and construction materials in your storage shed. You have a storage shed, by the way. Go get the materials in your storage shed. Then construct some soil beds on your farm and plant one seed in each. From humble beginnings, your farm is perfect for growing all kinds of veggies. Try putting down some soil, planting some turnip seeds, and seeing how they grow. Retrieve turnip seeds from your shed, craft and place basic soil bed. Press X to plant turnip seeds. Soon you'll be enjoying fresh Azorian produce. You are going to be so self-sufficient, you can thank me later. Alright, I'm going to retrieve the turnips. I'm assuming I need all of this. Left bumper to transfer the stack. There we go. It's in progress. New raw materials. Find grains of ground up minerals. That is sand, all right. Basic soil bed. A simple bed of soil for farm crops. Needs silt, sand, and beach logs. Craft and place basic soil beds. 3. Now, why would I use just 3? First of all, we need to get... Oh, that axe is not strong enough. What a shame. Peach sapling, oak sapling, peach sapling, pear sapling, plum sapling, and apple sapling. But just a basic soil bed. Looks like that's the corner. There we go. Why do 3 when we can do 9? Press X to plant turnip seeds. I cannot. I do have the seeds. Ah, there we are. Voila! Return to Merit for rewards! Hello! Azori is the better for having you. From humble beginnings redeemed. Wonderful job, Good Clean Gamer. Soon your fields will be sprouting with ground-grown goodness. Say that 3 times fast. Just don't forget to water your seeds. They won't grow unless they're watered. Though if it rains, you can skip a day. I hope you keep tending to your fields. As farmers always say, don't leave them alone. Haha, we have fun. You've done so much to improve your farm already. I bet you aren't even thinking about the harrowing journey across the ocean. Oh, you should meet your neighbors. Word has probably already spread that you're here. We're a bit of a small town, you see. You should go talk to Eddie the Mariner. He's probably near his home in Stay a While Bay. He'll have a fishtail or 2 to share. Meeting the neighbors. Now that you know a little about Azorian life, you should get to know your fellow Azorians. Begin by hearing the fishtails of Eddie the Mariner. Go meet Eddie the Mariner. But first I must water. Ah, yes. Couple more. Very nice. And refill. So, if I go to the map, like it says, there's Eddie. I can track Eddie. Now it shows me how to get to him. Let's scurry along here. Pink checkered rug. A cozy rug with shades of precious pink. Ooh, how can I get across there? There we go. Just a little parkour action. I shall just swim over to him. There you are. Ahoy! Once caught a tuna that was so big, it nearly swallowed my ship with me on it. Fed a whole town for a week. Meeting the neighbors redeemed. Good to see you, GoodCleanGamer. If no one told you, I'm Eddie, Azoria's old mariner. I hear you've got a little farm going. I won't hold that against you, even though fishers and farmers have been at odds forever. Never mind that. You haven't lived until you fished, believe me. Give me the seas over the trees any day. How about old Eddie gives you a quick lesson in the art of the rod and reel? Hot dog! I'm ready whenever you are, GoodCleanGamer. All right, go out there and catch a fish. Any kind you like, salt or freshwater. I'll even give you my old rod. They'd serve you well. You got a fishing rod. Press left bumper or right bumper to change equipment. Now hold out your rod and cast it so your bobber lands near the mouth of a fish. Then reel it in a bit at a time. Not too fast. The hypnotic motion should encourage the fish to strike. When the fish has bitten, you get to reeling fast. Not all at once though. Your line turns red, it's ready to break. Let's stop for a moment until it turns white again. Keep it up, and with a little luck, you'll reel in a prize. Go fishing and come tell me all about it. Gone fishing. The waters in and around Azoria are teeming with fish. Earn this old salt's respect by reeling in a catch. There's that new quest. And new tools, too. The basic rod. A fishing rod for anglers just starting out. Can catch river fish and seashore fish. Alright, I see a fish right here. Oh, so that's how we aim. Oh, okay. Oh. I think it's eyeing my bobber. Hold to reel in. Ooh. I gotcha. We've caught a salmon. A fresh, fatty fish that frequents the shoreline in the spring. So it is a spring fish. Ooh, that allows us to cook charred fish. A fish humbly cooked over an open fire. I'm coming back to you, Eddie. Hello there. There's lots to do on the island, landlubber. Talk to people. Learn what you can. Gone fishing redeemed. Ah, you seem to have done well for yourself, GoodCleanGamer. Tell me how the fishing went. Well done, my friend. You're on the way to becoming a marine master. Maybe you'll even leave the farm for the seas one day like I did. But enough of that. I've taught you all I can. I've seen you grow from a minnow to a sardine. I think it's time you spoke with our local beekeeper. Mel the beekeeper can teach you about critter catching And you are going to want to pay attention to that. Friend to the critters. Mel the beekeeper knows all about critters. You should go talk to him. Go meet Mel the beekeeper. My goodness, this is turning into one long prologue day. Alright. Now that will show me how to get to Mel. If I remember correctly, it would be around here. I'm collecting things too. Tea leaves, fresh fragrant tea leaves. This way? Up here? Yes, there we are. Greetings! It feels so good when the weather gets warmer. Friend to the critters redeemed! A new face! When I heard someone washed up on shore, I could hardly believe it. GoodCleanGamer, eh? It's so nice to meet you. You must have a lucky clover in your boot to have made it past the whirlpools. I'm Mel. I hope everyone is treating you well. It's been so long since we've had someone new on the island. The bees have all been abuzz about it. You moved into the abandoned farm? Wonderful. Hey, since you're new here, let me show you how we catch bees and other critters here on Azoria. Azoria is a haven for critters, mostly because they outnumber us Azorians by a wide margin. Now, don't worry about how the critters feel about it. I've developed the most gentle, cozy critter net. It's like getting scooped up by a cloud. Here, I've got an extra net just in case. You got a critter net. Left, right bumper to change the equipment. Equip your net and swing to it to catch a critter. To improve your chances, ready your net and approach the critter slowly. Why don't you go take a couple of swings and catch a few critters, then come back and show me. I just know you're going to catch the critter catching bug. Careful catching. We have oodles of fascinating critters around. Show me how you can catch critters without harming the little darlings. I have to catch 4 critters. The critter net, a net for catching critters like frogs and bugs. Can catch bugs, frogs, crabs, and snails. Okay. Seems like it's starting to get darker out. Aha! Caught a ladybug. And some huckleberries too. What sort of things do we have here? Ladybug, a bright red flying beetle with black spots you'll see in the springtime in the lowlands. And huckleberries, juicy spring berries you can share with your friends. New food and drink. Toasted berries, warm and cooked berries. Alright, I have to catch... Oh, extra energy. Oh, that's pleasant. Firefly. The flashiest of nighttime insects, often seen in the lowlands and Fae realm. There's more over here. Common moth. A small white flyer looking for a lamp in the lowland nighttime. Alright, I have caught everything I need there. Ah, there you are! Springtime is when I go looking for mussels on the beach. They're easy to find. Careful catching redeemed. Well, how did that feel? Nice, right? You can keep the net. You've got great technique. I can see you becoming an avid critter catcher. Remember, critters can leave you little gifts if you add them to a conservatory, but that's for later. The mayor said not to overwhelm you. You know, there are many critter collectors on this island. You catch a critter, you could always sell it. There's always someone in Azoria who'd like to buy. You can sell just about anything, really. And then you'll earn florins. That's the local currency if no one told you. Well, selling things is really Pearl's specialty. She's the chairwoman of the Merchants Guild. Kind of a big deal around here. I'm sure she would love to tell you all about selling things. You can find her in the town center marketplace. It's been a real pleasure chatting with you, GoodCleanGamer. Hard-earned florins. You can turn your hard work into florins you can spend. Let Chairwoman Pearl teach you how. Go meet Pearl the Chairwoman. After I catch this. Ooh, not with fishing. No, silly. Got that snail. A slow critter that glides around the lowlands at night and when it rains. Alright, let's see where we can find Pearl. More snails. Ooh, I got 2 of them. Critter catching level 2, +1 catching efficiency. Let's just go over here. Yeah. Hello. When spring comes, I feel the muses are decorating the world with blossoms. Hard-earned florins redeemed. Well, hello, fellow entrepreneur. You must be GoodCleanGamer. Fantastic to meet you. I'm Pearl, the head of the Merchants Guild. You know, I bet you have a bunch of stuff in your pockets that you'd like to get rid of. Am I right? What if I told you you could turn that random junk into cold, hard florins? It's true. You can sell that stuff for florins right here and now. Well, in the market, and the money isn't deposited automatically. Now is not the time for questions. It's the time to learn. Pay attention, because what I'm about to say may change your life. Everything in Azoria sells. Everything. Plant fibers, sold. Clay, sold. Spring peeper, sold! And it's so easy, a chiku could do it. See, in the middle of the market are tables. You put something on those tables and, by the next morning, it's sold. I know what you're wondering. Who is buying everything? Don't worry about it. Azoria simply has a healthy economy full of buyers who are hungry for junk and gems alike. That's why I have a pillow that says, one Azorian's inventory is another's resources. Try putting a few things on the marketplace table to sell them. Mayor Merritt will be so happy you're participating in Azoria's economy. Find her when you're done. Mastering marketing. To make money in Azoria, all you have to do is sell things. Forage, catch, build, grow, and then sell your items at the market table. Remember, you only get your money the next morning. Place anything on the market table or produce stand. Just make sure there's at least 3. Okay. Well, we'll put all our bugs here. There, that should do the trick. Now we have to go to Merritt. Let's see where Merritt is. Oh, right there! So close! Hi! Happy to have you around. Chapter 1 has been completed, folks! You're back, GoodCleanGamer. I've been hearing such wonderful things about you. Sounds like you're becoming a real Azorian and aren't furious about getting shipwrecked here. Yay! All's well that ends well. We get a house and a farm, and we get our first new resident in, well, I can't remember. I don't actually remember when the whirlpools appeared, but things weren't going great even before that. But nothing you can't handle, GoodCleanGamer. Now that you've got your tools, rod, and net, you can handle anything. So many questions. There will be plenty of time for answers, but you must be so tired of talking. How about we put a pin in this, and you head on home. Great! Hey, GoodCleanGamer. I think you're going to do great things for Azoria. Great! Hey, GoodCleanGamer. I think you're going to do great things for Azoria. Great! Hey, GoodCleanGamer. I think you're going to do great things for Azoria. Great! Hey, GoodCleanGamer. I think you're going to do great things for Azoria. Great! Hey, GoodCleanGamer. I think you're going to do great things for Azoria. Great! Hey, GoodCleanGamer. I think you're going to do great things for Azoria. Great! Hey, GoodCleanGamer. I think you're going to do great things for Azoria. Great! Hey, GoodCleanGamer. I think you're going to do great things for Azoria. Great! Hey, GoodCleanGamer. I think you're going to do great things for Azoria. Great! Hey, GoodCleanGamer. I think you're going to do great things for Azoria. Great! Hey, GoodCleanGamer. I think you're going to do great things for Azoria. Great! Hey, GoodCleanGamer. I think you're going to do great things Mastering marketing has been redeemed. There we go. And just like that, the first day has been complete. The prologue day. Monday, day 2 of spring, year 1. Well, folks, that is the first day here in our daily dose of goodness. We started with Fae Farm. It was a long one, like I expected. Hopefully we'll get the other ones a little bit shorter now that we are going to be on an actual schedule. But that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And be sure to leave comments below about what you liked or what you'd like to see. And also, go to twitch.tv/GoodCleanGamer and hit that follow button over there. That's where you can check out the live shows. That's going to do it for today. Stay tuned for the next episode where we start a fresh new day. Take care.